Hello, everyone. My name is Adele Laurie Blue Adkins, also known as Adele, the famous British singer who makes you sing your heart out in her concerts or on a car ride. Well, today I'll be taking you to a whole different level of getting to know me and about my personal life. Shall we start? Let's get into it right away and explain to you how I got postpartum depression. After I had my baby boy, I know a lot of women, especially new moms, will relate to this on a special level. Well, it's not easy after all to push a child, let alone take care of your own kid for the rest of your life. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Masterpiece. Today, we're diving into postpartum depression. Whether you're a longtime subscriber or this is your first time here, I'm thrilled to have you join me. In this video, we'll be exploring its characteristics. Well, where should I start? The fact that I've always wanted to have a child, or the fact I was resenting my own baby boy? After the birth of my son Angelo, I was completely obsessed with him, but I also felt so inadequate. I even felt like I had made the worst decision of my life. The birth itself had been such a joyous occasion, but the aftermath was anything but. I didn't want to be around Angelo at all. I was worried I might hurt him, and I was terrified that I wasn't doing a good job as a mother. It was a truly frightening experience. I've always struggled with depression and a melancholy side, ever since my grandfather passed away when I was 10. But this postpartum depression was unlike anything I had felt before. I was slipping in and out of these dark moods, constantly feeling utterly inadequate as a parent. And worst of all, I was too ashamed to talk to anyone about it. It wasn't until my partner Simon encouraged me to confide in other women that I realized I wasn't alone. One day, I finally opened up to a close friend, and it was like a weight had been lifted. She felt the exact same way I did. We both just blurted out, "I fucking hate this," and burst into tears. Connecting with other mothers going through similar experiences was a real turning point for me. The road to recovery wasn't easy, but I was determined to get through it, both for myself and for Angelo. Postpartum depression is so common, affecting hundreds of thousands of women each year. But there's still such a stigma around it that many suffer in silence. As I told Vanity Fair, you're constantly trying to make up for stuff when you're a mom, but I don't mind, because of the deep love I feel for my son Angelo. In those darkest moments, when I was slipping into depression, I never once stopped loving him. It's just that the feelings of inadequacy and fear were so overwhelming. Even though I've found my way back to health, I know the battle isn't over. Postpartum depression has a way of creeping back in, especially when I'm feeling stressed or run down. But I'm determined to stay vigilant and not let it consume me again. These days, I'm simply focused on being the best mom I can be to Angelo. I don't care if I don't ever get to do anything for myself again, I told the magazine. My son is my world, and I'm grateful every day that I was able to overcome the dark cloud of postpartum depression. But I know I'm one of the lucky ones. I consider myself very fortunate that my depression wasn't as severe as some women experience, but it was still a daily battle, wondering if I would ever feel normal again. There were times I just wanted to give up and run away from it all, but I knew I couldn't do that to Angelo or to Simon. Slowly, with the help of therapy and the support of other moms, I started to regain my footing. I realized that taking time for myself didn't make me a bad mother. It actually made me a better one. And eventually, I was able to fully recover. I haven't felt that way since, and I'm so grateful. But I know there are countless other women out there struggling, too ashamed to ask for help. That's why I decided to share my story. I want them to know they aren't alone, and that there's no shame in seeking support. If my experience can help even one other mom, then it will all have been worth it. According to the American Psychological Association, postpartum depression can strike any woman, whether she's a first-time mom or has multiple children, whether she's married or not, no matter her race, religion, ethnicity, income, or age. Even superstars like myself can struggle with it. Moreover, another example of the finest women out there who suffered from postpartum depression, Chrissy Teigen, known for her candid and relatable persona, has opened up about her personal struggle with postpartum depression. As a renowned model and celebrity, Teigen's willingness to share her experience helps shed light on a condition that affects many women, yet often carries a stigma. After giving birth to her daughter Luna in April 2016, Teigen developed postpartum depression. Despite her public persona, Teigen initially kept her struggle private, not wanting to appear weak or unable to handle the demands of motherhood. However, Teigen's decision to eventually share her story demonstrates her commitment to destigmatizing mental health issues, especially among new mothers. In an exclusive essay for Glamour, Teigen beautifully articulates the challenges she faced, the importance of seeking support, and her journey toward healing. Her raw and honest account resonates with women who have experienced similar battles, providing a sense of camaraderie and validation. Teigen's willingness to be vulnerable and open about her postpartum depression reinforces the notion that this condition can affect anyone, regardless of their social status or public image. By using her platform to raise awareness, Teigen empowers other women to prioritize their mental health and seek the help they need, without fear of judgment or criticism. Through her candid disclosure, Teigen has not only destigmatized postpartum depression, but has also inspired a deeper understanding of the complexities women face during the postpartum period. Her story serves as a powerful reminder that even the most seemingly perfect individuals can struggle, and that seeking support is a sign of strength, not weakness. In conclusion, postpartum depression can be tricky. From the birth of a baby, there will be a variety of powerful emotions, from excitement and joy to fear and anxiety. Postpartum depression can start during pregnancy and continue after delivery. In rare cases, an extreme mood disorder called postpartum psychosis may also develop. The good news is that prompt treatment can help new mothers manage their postpartum depression symptoms and bond with their babies. This may involve therapy, medication, support groups, or a combination of interventions. The key is recognizing the signs and reaching out for help. With proper care and support, women can overcome postpartum depression. The path to recovery may have its challenges, but there is hope. By destigmatizing this condition and encouraging open discussions, we can ensure that no new mother has to suffer in silence. Preventative measures can help reduce the risk of developing postpartum depression. During pregnancy, maintaining a healthy lifestyle with proper nutrition, exercise, and adequate sleep can prepare the body and mind for the demands of new motherhood. Identifying risk factors early, such as a history of depression or anxiety, allows for proactive planning with a healthcare provider. Importantly, self-care should be a priority. Taking time for personal activities, accepting help from loved ones, and practicing relaxation techniques can all contribute to better mental health. Overcoming postpartum depression requires patience and perseverance, but recovery is possible. With the right combination of professional care, personal strategies, and a strong support system, women can regain their emotional well-being and fully embrace the joys of motherhood. And there you have it. I hope you found this video helpful and learned something new. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing for more content like this. Don't forget to hit that notification bell to stay updated. If you have any questions or topics you'd like me to cover next, make sure to drop them in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.